Hello to all. My name is Samiksha Sunil Godalkar. I am assistant professor in SND College of Engineering, Yeola. I was taught the subject of basic electronics. Now, today video lecture on the topic of losses in communication system. Firstly, we see the losses in communication system. Here are the losses in communication system. First loss is attenuation, reduces the signal strength at the receiver. Second loss is distortion, waveform per- perturbation caused by imperfect response of the system to the desired signal itself. Equalizer can be used to reduce the effect. Second is interference, contamination by extraneous signal from human resources. After that, the losses in communication system are the noise, the random and unpredictable electrical signals from internal or external to the system. The term SNR, signal to noise ratio, is used to measure performance noise relative to an information analog signal. The term BER means bit error rate, is used in digital system to measure the deterioration of the signal. After that, we see the analog versus digital. The analog versus digital, the signal can be analog or digital message. Analog continuous variation assumes the total range of frequencies or time. All information is transmitted in analog. Digital takes samples, the non-continuous stream of on-off pulses translate to ones and zeros. After that, analog versus digital, advantages and disadvantages. Digital CS, advantages, analog CS, advantages, disadvantages. First, we see the advantages: inexpensive, privacy preserved, data encrypt, can merge different data, error correction. In analog CS, the disadvantages are expensive, no privacy preserved, cannot merge different data, no error correction capability. Digital CS disadvantages are larger bandwidth, synchronization problem is relatively difficult. Advantages are smaller bandwidth, synchronization problem is relatively easier. Baseband versus modulation signal. In baseband signal, the is the modulating signal original information signal either in a digital or in analog form in communication system. Example are voice signal, which is 300 Hz or 3400 Hz. Transmission of original information, whether analog or digital, directly into transmission medium is called a baseband transmission. Modulated signal is the baseband signal which its original frequency is shifted to a higher frequency to facilitate transmission purposes. Block diagram of modulation process is as shown in the diagram. There are baseband signal is the input of modulation process. After that, the output is modulated signal. The carrier is given to the modulation signal. The baseband transmission, the need of baseband transmission is the concept and the parameters of baseband transmission are used in modulated transmission. Performance of baseband transmission is used as the standard for comparing modulation technique. Baseband signal is not suitable for long distance communication because hardware limitation, interference with other waves. Modulation is the process of changing baseband signal to facilitate the transmission medium. The process of modulation are frequency translate such as AM, FM, PM, etc. Sampling and coding such as PM, PCM, etc. Keying such as ASK, FSK, etc. These are the different process of modulation. The types of modulation are analog modulation, digital modulation. What we see in analog modulation are the frequency translation method caused by changing the appropriate quantity in a carrying signal. Digital modulation is the result of changing analog signal into binary ones by sampling and coding. The keying modulations are the digital signals subsequently modulated by the frequency modulation by using one or other analog method. Thank you.